right, lads, we're back. I'm feeling better. Feeling a little bit better today.
Recovered.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love it.
we're drinking
I
water. We're
love it.
drinking water today. No alcohol. We're diluted this time. We're drinking.
You might need
water.
some alcohol after this, bro. You might need
Then
some
after you
alcohol after
finish with
this
him.
game.
Do you know
Sure,
what?
boy.
Yeah. I don't want to
Who
say
knows?
humble pie in it. Like, I generally don't know how this one's gonna turn out. But listen, it's the Big Sixpence. It's the FA Cup Special. We're gonna have a little split episode. So this one is gonna be all about the build up for the Man United and Liverpool fixture. We're gonna touch upon Tottenham's fixture as well. But you know what I'm saying? Like Tottenham matters too. Tottenham
It's not
matters.
that.
Yeah.
No one
It's
really
not.
That's
cares
a
about
that's
the
a
Blues.
that's a
It's not
quick
that.
We all know it's a
It's
quick
about the big
win, innit?
dogs today. It's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the
Yeah,
big dogs.
it's true. It's about the big boys today. But do you know what? It's a big up Tottenham thing because you can only beat what's in front of you. You feel me?
You understand.
All right. So let's get straight to business. Corey, like, how important do you think the FA Cup is right now to Man U? Do you feel like it's worth fielding a full team? What's going on?
This game specifically, as an overall, I don't think it's worth us constantly playing a good team, but playing you, the full team. We need. I want to go. I want to defeat you. Any cup we're in and we're playing you, especially, I'm here to defeat you. No, there's no two ways about it. I'm playing my full 11 and I'm going for you, 100%. Like
Mm.
if we had like a, I don't know, like a League Two team or whatever, like certain teams, I wouldn't be playing like you'd be seeing like Igalo play, or someone like that, like Mata or Dan James. You'd be seeing those people play, but against you, Liverpool, no. You're getting the full force. You get a full force in any tournament, any league, anytime.
Yeah, I mean, at least I still got respect of certain rivals, I guess. Eve, how do you feel about the FA Cup right now? Obviously, you guys are in the final of the Carabao, and you're within touching distance of breaking this trophy drought. But do you see the FA Cup as something that you want to go all out for, considering you are, pretty much in the title race? You're in and around the title race still. So, how are you feeling?
You know what I'd say? I'd say we do have the squad to battle on all fronts. Obviously, I'm not saying quadruple or treble or anything like that, but to challenge, innit? So I'd say my manager always kind of puts out a strong enough team to win the game. He does kind of known for playing the big stars in any game. So against Wickham, I do want to rotate the squad, but I want to see a lot of first team players in it. Definitely a team. I feel like any team's capable of beating them, if I'm honest with you. But yeah, man. I'd like to see a lot of first team players, and man like Dele Ali's injured, but them kind of guys there, I'd like to see them with game time. Bale, 100%. I want to see. I want to see. I think we all
he
do.
needs some
He needs
game
to
time.
play. He needs to play.
100%. Exactly. So
Yeah,
I'd love
man.
to see a little young.
Gareth Wells.
You understand? Just
Yeah,
a
man.
little young one, man.
No, I
But
hear
yeah,
it.
man.
Cool. I think as for myself, I feel like prior to the Man U game, I would have said, you know what, field the second team. I'm not really too bothered. I've never really been bothered about the FA Cup for the last probably 4 years. But now, in the position that we're in, the FA Cup's just now it's gone from here to here. Now the FA Cup for me is something I feel like we might as well just go for it now, because in my opinion, the title race is done. People listen, people are still saying, yeah, do you know what? If Liverpool go on a run of games, they're back in the title race. That is possible, and I think it is possible because we have a lot of rivals within the next few games. So if
It
we
is
was to
open.
win those games,
It's kind of like 6-pointers, right?
yeah, things
Yeah.
can change. Things can definitely change.
Yeah.
However, I feel like if the title race is still alive, it's pretty much on its last legs now, and it probably does lie on that Tottenham game. So, in that sense, tomorrow's game is big, man. It's big. I feel like
Massive.
the FA Cup is something that Klopp might as well go for. I want Klopp to win everything. If I'm
Do you think
honest,
he respects it? Because
no,
previously, he doesn't really, does he?
he doesn't really respect it. I think maybe in Germany he respected the domestic cups a little bit more, but over here I don't think he's ever really respected it. But then again, we did get to the Carabao Cup final again when we lost it to City on penalties. But yeah, unless we get an easy run, I don't really see Klopp ever filled in the first team, even when he wasn't that great. Klopp weren't really out here fielding
Yeah.
good teams. Do you know what I mean? So again, I think he will go. I think he will go strong-ish tomorrow. But I still think the likes of Origi will start. I see Shaqiri and Jones starting, but I think the rest of the team will be the main backline. I don't see Reece Williams, Nat Phillips getting the game, stuff like that.
Question: do you think he'll field Salah and your front three, because you guys are struggling for goals?
I think he'll field two of the three. I think he'll
Two.
go Mane, Salah, Origi.
Whew. Yeah, that's cool.
I think he'll do that. But yeah, as I said, the FA Cup has got that much more important due to our lack of form. FA Cup, Champions League, all cup competitions now did it that little bit more important. We have to realize where we are right now. We're in if everyone keeps winning and we keep dropping points, we're in trouble. But right now, it's still salvageable. We can still salvage. If we can get a few results in the league, and this in fact, this could be a springboard, innit? This could be a springboard. If we beat Man United today, everyone knows what it's like. Either way, for Man United to win or for either way, it's always a massive booster to beat Man United. Like, as much as everyone wants to say City are the rivals, Liverpool, City are the best team in England in terms of squad depth and stuff like that. They're not the current champions, but they're the best team in England. But they're just not Man United. They're just not Man United. Do you know what I mean? It's not. City can go and win a few more domestic cups. I'm gonna go, yeah, well, all right.
It's
all right,
whatever,
well done.
really.
When Pep goes, it's done. So you're all right. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the trophy count's never gonna come near. In
my eyes, I'm loving it. One of the two cup holders are out. Current winners are out. Arsenal today, love it. Then you got Liverpool, United. One of you's not progressing. I'm all here for it.
I was How about this? When Man City were 1-0 down and I saw 81st minute, I was thinking, wait.
Oh yeah.
These man going out like.
I was thinking, wow. I was thinking, if City went out, then
City and Arsenal
I'm seriously
all in one
looking
day.
at this FA Cup thinking, we can get this one.
Like if City definitely, if City knocked out, I would have been like Klopp.
Yeah.
Field the big boys.
Bring out the big guns.
Bring out all the big guns.
It proved that they took it. They're taking this seriously. Like them on the jeopardy of going out. Literally, they were like, no, Foden, you step up. Cancelo, get on.
Like, it's like they switched it on.
But Pep's fielding some strong teams though in the cup competitions. Now I'm deep in. Have you not seen it? Like Pep's fielding. Fair enough. Eric Garcia got a game today. Jesus got a start, but Pep's fielding the strong teams, man. He is.
I was seeing some quality players playing on some weird grass. Like, it was crazy.
On a Hackney Marshes thing. Like, you feel me? Like you feel me? So I think if Man City were to play a Sunday League team, I'm still seeing Gundogan starting.
Yeah, I understand.
Like, I'm seeing
Cancelo he respects
probably
the
starting.
competitions. That's the thing. You're right.
Yeah, he does want to win everything, and I respect that. And I feel like a part of me thinks that even though Klopp does want to win everything, I feel like he knows that the way we play is so intense, we probably can't win everything because it'll burn out the players.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? We play at such a high intensity every game in, game out, and I do feel like trying to go for the big four is impossible.
Literally,
it's impossible, and especially how with like the fixtures now and the pandemic, like the way things are going.
Literally, that'll be crazy.
But fair enough, lads. Let's keep this short. Predictions. Let's start with Eve before we go on to me and Corey. Let's go predictions.
Of course, it all depends on what team you guys put out. I feel like Liverpool gonna want a reaction. I feel like Klopp got quite wound up over that Burnley loss. I feel like he's just gonna go all guns blazing, knowing you guys need confidence. I feel like this will be the turning point in terms of you guys' form. You haven't scored in how many? He's definitely putting out the big hitters. I'm deep in it. So I feel like, who's home? Who's at home, by the way?
It's Old Trafford.
The comments Old Trafford.
But you lot's home record's awful, isn't it?
It's a cup game, though.
It's not that great. Yeah.
Our away form's been terrible.
Few teams have come to Old Trafford and done some washings.
Man.
But so I'm gonna go with Liverpool still. I'm gonna say Liverpool 2-1 still. At normal time. We won't get extra time. Yeah.
Okay. Cause? Don't hold back though, man. Don't put
I'm
on the
gonna
modest
say
approach.
I'm
Don't
gonna
put on
say
the modest
3-1.
approach.
I'm gonna say 3-1 to us. I
Yeah.
think defenders you're gonna put out, they're gonna get blitzed. If it's not Robbo, forget Trent. If it's not Robbo playing and you haven't got Fabinho as centre back, you're getting blitzed.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on you. So this
All
is
right, man. We're
on a
getting blitzed,
serious
yeah.
note. Yeah, we're
Again,
here.
you're
We're here
gonna
to
need.
blitz you. We're
I'll
here to
say
blitz
this one
you.
more time. You're gonna
There'll
need
be
the ball to
goals.
blitz us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
you're gonna
We
need the
don't,
ball.
but it's not a problem. We don't need it for that long. We'll bomb up there with Marcus Rashford and we'll score very quick. He's done it before. You remember
He'll do it
Trent?
again.
Remember Trent? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you depending on your defense and obviously depending on the team you put out, I know Rashford's gonna play. Rashford's gonna play. He didn't play last game. Didn't play against Fulham. He's rested. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for Liverpool.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. If you guys don't put out a strong enough team, because in terms of depth at this moment in time, obviously with all your injuries, I don't see your second team being good enough. I'll be real. I don't see it being good enough to be us. In terms of our depth, I think right now, because of your injuries, our depth is better than yours, in my opinion.
Okay.
I'd agree with that. So.
Well, swiftly moving on. Swiftly moving on.
I
Swiftly
think
moving
there'll
on.
definitely be goals though.
Oh
100%.
yeah,
Swiftly
no,
moving on.
definitely be goals. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a 0-0. I'm gonna go for 0-0.
Wow.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Liverpool in extra time.
1-0. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna pressure these man the whole game.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna go in, and I think in extra time something's probably gonna happen. I couldn't tell you who's gonna net the goal, but I think it's gonna end 1-0 Liverpool. I'm gonna say extra time. I think our players just have the legs. We'll have the legs in the end.
I think that's a safe
Do you
little
think they're
prediction
gonna
there.
play Allison?
Of course, we're gonna play Allison, 100%.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Adrian, you okay? You alright over there?
Yeah.
No, you just don't want Allison to play because of what he done at Anfield. You just don't want him to play.
Of course. Like he was moving back, but then he gave away a penalty to Burnley.
But that wasn't Allison's fault. That wasn't Allison's fault.
Wasn't it? He came out, he touched,
No,
contact, penalty.
It was first of all,
No.
it was soft. I don't think that was Allison's fault. You can't really be on Allison for that. No, not for me. You can do all the man tricks. Yeah, it happened.
It happened.
It happened. It
Now
happened.
we're 6
And
points ahead.
stuff's gonna happen tomorrow. So, you know,
We'll see.
we'll have the post game analysis. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
want
play a poor back line. If I were you, I wouldn't play a poor back line. You will get blitzed.
You're talking a lot because I don't think you would have ever had this energy.
No,
I don't think you have this energy. Yeah, like I don't know where this is. I don't know where this is coming
top of the
from.
table talk.
So it's top of the table talk, but you man have no longevity, so don't do that. There ain't no longevity with you lot.
It's not even about top of the table talk. You're down in the mud right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're unbeaten, proud at home thing. Just lost my person.
Do you know what? Do you know what, Corey? That's fine.
He's touching on a
Corey?
sensitive subject.
Do you know what, Corey? It's fine. Do you know what? He can do all this. He can do all this. He can do all of this. It's facts. You can do all of this. You can do all this talk. But at the end of the day, yeah, we're still Liverpool Football Club, and you fear us more than we fear you. Facts.
Ooh.
Facts. That is facts right now. Fear us more than you fear me more than I fear you. Don't get me wrong. I know how dangerous you can be. But you know right now, if the full team comes out tomorrow, you're gonna sit there like this while we have the ball for 70% of the game. And hope you don't give away the ball in your own half. Because that's how you sat and watch the game. Because that's how you sat and watch the game. That's when me and you sat and watched the game, the 0-0. You was like this.
That's cool. That's true. Fair enough. But your front three don't score. So what are we gonna do from here? Because your front threes are not scoring, and I've got Marcus Rashford.
And your top scorer is on like 6 goals.
My top scorer is Bruno Fernandes. He's on 11.
Like, I'm talking about your front three. On your front three, out of your front three.
No, like, Marcus Rashford's got like 7 or 8.
I don't know about that. I'm going to go check that. But listen, as I said, we got 20 seconds left. So at the end of the day, we'll see what's going to happen. I don't want to verbal too tough because at the end of the day, I know where we are mentally. We're not in a great place, but I still believe in my boys, the real Reds. The current champions, you know, Yeah, but you need this.
They only
I'm
went
pretty
on
sure
me.
you need this more than us, all right? You need this more than us.
Yeah, of course. We
Don't make
haven't
don't make
had
it
a
4 years
trophy in
about a
4
trophy.
years.
I'll be on you. Don't make it 4 years about a trophy.
You went,
Ouch. Isn't it?
Don't
bro.
Four
don't
years
You
is
went
a long
30
time.
years without
don't.
a Premier League.
Yeah, we
30 years
did, but
without a Premier League.
it's
So drop.
now
You got
now it's
one
6 months
Premier League.
about a prem.
One.
Now it's 6 months
One.
about a prem.
That's
You're
fine.
seven.
But
Huh?
that's
When was your
one
last
Premier
prem?
League.
When
My
was your
last
last
prem
prem?
7 years ago. No,
Ooh,
8 years ago. Sorry, 8 years ago.
ooh, ooh.
That's cool. But you know what the problem is? Yeah?
Okay, all right. Listen, we
The
don't
problem
want to
is
do the trophy talk because I
you.
have more than you. I have more than you.
That's fine. But
It's not fine.
you got one Premier League trophy. One, to not celebrate in your stadium, and two, to capitulate now and be sitting fourth.
All right, that's fine, Corey. But at the end of the day,
Those are the facts.
don't make it 4. Don't make it 4. Okay?
Yeah,
Oh,
Do
that's
that
fine.
for me.
You won't.
Do that for me. All right? Do that for me.
No problem.
Listen, Ethan, do you have anything to say before we cut this off? Because
I'm
I'm
just
tired
loving
of
it
the
as
verbal.
sure.
I'm
Going at
tired
it
of the
like
verbal right now.
Oh,
I'm
I
tired of
for
the
can't
verbal
wait.
all.
right
I
now, man.
can't wait for
Yeah.
your kingdom.
Listen,
I can't wait.
you're lucky I'm not in London right now. You're lucky I'm not in London right now. Just to see
Yeah,
you watch the game like this.
that's fine. You
Panicking.
stay out there. You stay where you are, bro. You stay where you are. You hope. You hope that your front three actually score a goal this time. Hope.
Mhm.
Actually, hope they even play. I don't think Klopp wants Firmino to play. He's beyond terrible at the moment. Can't hold the ball. I don't know what's going on.
Firmino's back to his usual self, man.
All right, guys, we're gonna round up there because I just can't deal with the verbal right now.
Yeah.
Ignore the man to
Go
my
get the
left.
bottle. Go get the bottle. Go
Um,
get it.
all right, cool. Okay, man. Guys, if you can, like, subscribe, comment, all of that. If we can, let's comment all the predictions that you guys think, for the Tottenham Wickham game. Let's get some predictions for that as well. Comment who you think's gonna win, Liverpool, Manchester United. All right, let me know who you feel's got that game tomorrow. Yeah, was it 5 o'clock kickoff? 5 o'clock?
Yeah, I
I think
think so. I
so.
think it's 5 o'clock.
5 p.m. Nice and early. Yeah, nice and early.
Yeah.
We go to war,
I'll be
boys. We
ready.
go to war. We
Yeah.
go to war.
Again.
Oh.
Are we ready?
Again.
Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Take
Couldn't
care.
score
That'll
at
be all for
Anfield. What do
today.
you going to score at Old Trafford?
Shut up, Corey. We're done.
Just
We're done.
want to
We're
say,
cutting
I'm
this
just
off.
saying, I'm just saying.
Get your little two
Like
last
and
2 pence
subscribe.
in
I
it.
ain't trying to hear this guy no more.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Trying to hear this, man.